Looks like we got like one person in here so far. Figure I'll stream for like an hour. See how it goes. I gotta pick up my kid from school, so I ain't gonna be able to do much longer than an hour. Let's see. I don't know how good we do, but we'll see. We'll try it out. Monster Fish Gal. How's it going? Can you hear me good? Or decently, at least. It really don't make much of a difference. It's so bright. But we'll figure out together. But we'll figure out. But I've been working on this one for a little bit, off and on. But I wanted to maybe just live stream a little bit while I'm painting it. Because it's been a while since I live streamed from the house. Let's see. I'll move some paint around to make some room. So I'm kind of got to re-look for the paint that I pushed away. And also look for brushes that I like to use. Over says she can hear us, so it should be good to go. Right now, Lori's the only one that's commenting. And still, since it's been so long since I painted on live stream, it's kind of trying to think of lack of a better term of kind of intimidating a little bit. Branch green. Still going to be a lot of work left to do this one. Though. It's a lot of details kind of messing with it. Kind of figured we'd have a little bit more people in here because this is the same time that I would normally be doing my lunchtime stream. We got one person still just kind of hanging out. going on, Kimberly? I'm doing this painting for someone, so I figured out last stream I'll work on it. My kids in school, so instead of just sitting back watching TV doing this, I figured, dang, I could knock out a live stream. Camera, it's just bright. It's really bright. So it's kind of hard for you guys to really see the detail of it too good. Still just the early stages of it. Keep check on the time. Time's gonna go quick doing this stream before I have to get off to go get my kiddo. So you guys won't get to see me finish it. It's part of the process. It's 121 here. Yeah, it's 12:22 here. About 1:30, I'll leave my house so I can go be in line for my kiddo. Let's see, we're gonna have to put a lot of black in here, some white highlights. And it's like little skulls, but they're little strawberries. So I still got to put like a lot of little highlights in it and everything. So trying to get back in the swing of painting, man. It's been not. I did one painting a few weeks ago. And this is the first one I've done in a while. It's Halloween season coming up. Thanksgiving. Hoping to get some paintings pushed out of here. Get some extra money up in my wallet. With it being second half of the year, all these holidays coming up, I know I could push out some good artwork for people. Fish on. Well, see, the girl that I'm doing this for, she said that she would give me 50 for it. If she does, I will be completely shocked for it. Kimberly, let me go get my other one that I did. Fish on. Hope you're doing good. But Kimberly, here's my other one I did. It's kind of hard to see probably because of the glare. See, it's just a flat piece of wood, like plywood almost. It's just a little flat piece. I like that one. But I got other ideas I want to paint that's kind of like this, and I like to do some like maybe Leatherface or Michael Myers type stuff on here. I really like this like retro style Halloween, but I figured something like this could ship pretty easily. Let's look at the one you're doing. Yeah, this one should look pretty decent when I'm done. I'm hoping. Especially if I could turn some paintings out and sell it before I go a little trip to the mountains in October. I'll take all that money that I made and go spend it on my kid up there and some things, eats and activities and stuff. Especially if it goes to my PayPal. Y'all hear about those strawberries that are like $20 and above each? No. Wonder what's so special about those strawberries. I know. They have to be a little bit of gold in there. Yeah, some are, but yes, there are some show us all super sweet, nothing like them, I suppose. Sometimes I think I need to get a better camera to live stream with. That way you guys can see this a whole lot better. Got 4 people in the room. Just finished some much needed trimming in 4 tanks. Now I have a lot of plants with no tanks to put them in at the moment. There you go. All right, there's, I don't know how good you guys can see. All right, there's that one flower finished up. I'll probably still go through there and get some, what do you call it, some detail work in it. About time you got back to your art. I know. I know. Been neglecting my skills for a little bit. So I got to get back used to figuring out what I used to do. When you stop painting, it kind of gets you out of your rhythm. Start forgetting like the little tricks I used to do certain things a certain way. There's that one leaf. I'll still do some white highlights and smooth out the outlines around it. I could really start getting back in doing bookmarks for Halloween season, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, making some good bookmarks from people. I love doing like horror type art, Halloween type art. You should do smaller round ones to hang on Christmas trees as well. Those have been, Kimberly, I do make some. They're about this size here. I'll do Christmas ornaments like that also. Usually, like every year at Christmas time, I'll load up on doing Christmas ornaments. I was doing a little bit last year for some people. A lot of people didn't really get into it like they usually do with me. There's that one there. Looking great. Thank you. Thank you, Kimberly. If it wasn't for Kimberly, we wouldn't have much action in the chats right now. We got some creepers watching. Three creep, three total people watching, which I appreciate. Everybody that's coming in, hanging out, killing time with me. Scotty, what's going on, Scotty? It's been a while since I seen you, Scotty Aquati. Reminds me of that old wrestler, Scotty Too Hottie. Figure I get everything done while I want it, then go back to the strawberry skulls and finish that out. That way I can get the detail on it while I want it. I'll get with you later on doing a set for my tree this year. Awesome, Kimberly. I'll definitely do it. I only charge like $5 a piece. I know you're probably thinking $5 for that. That's cheap. But that's all I do. Which art's one of those things where I don't want to overcharge, but I hate to undercharge myself. I've been told by other artists from like TikTok that I sell my stuff too cheap. Lori is still in here watching. We need 11. That would be 55. So I would double that because I know they would be great. Awesome, Kimberly. And say I could do that easily for you. And I drew like a little hole in them, and I got that little wire that I do build so you can hang it up easily. Just give me time to be able to do it, Kimberly. I've had some people get upset with me because they would try to get me to paint a whole bunch in about a week or two's time. And I tell them, like, hey, that's not enough time because I got others to do. And they would get upset because I wouldn't be able to get to it, even though they gave such a short notice. So they didn't have me do anything for them last year because I got upset the year before. I don't want to do everyone's names with the little winter or Christmas effect, so it shouldn't be too hard. Sound good to me, Kim. Kimberlele. Kimberlele. Like I said, Kim, I do wish I could get my artwork kind of up and going. They do call it a starving artist for a reason. Everybody's like, "Oh man, I love your art." No, nobody's like, "Oh man, let me buy your art." People was loving it when I was doing all this for free, just giveaways. They was eating it up. I don't mind doing giveaways and stuff. Yes, you do. You're a big source of my income on artwork. But I don't mind like giving some stuff away, or working out a deal where if you really like my artwork, I'll cut you a deal. Because I know not everybody can afford stuff, but because I really don't think I charge all that much for my stuff to begin with. I really won the freebies. Hey, I don't know. I thought you did win some freebies. Could be wrong though. Probably am wrong. It's been a while since I've done a freebie. I was working my butt off on those freebies. You know, you have your supplies and your time and your art itself. Your prices are very fair. I like to think they're fair. I don't want this to sound wrong, but I think my time I put in it is more expensive than my supplies because the time I put in it, I won't never get back. I can always get supplies and stuff like that, but like the time I put in it, I kind of lose time doing things with myself or with my kid. So I lose time with my kid and other things like that to be able to paint and do stuff on top of having my own full time job. It'd be one thing if I was doing this like for a living where I can sit at a certain time every day to just paint, 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 but I don't. So anything I paint now takes up my free time. And I don't think a lot of people understand that with artists. If you get what I'm saying, there's that leaf there. That was still hard to see. I love metal art from a local lady. She doesn't charge enough for all she does. That's something that I like too. Some metal art. Like that tattoo I got here. I'll send you a picture of this metal art I did. Not did. I bought. Man, I probably bought it about 4 or 5 years ago for my mom for Christmas. Uh, and when I got this tattoo, I came in. My kid was like, "Dad, that looks just like the metal thing you got, Nana." And I didn't even think about it at the time. Mom always wanted me to do something with my artwork, and I stupidly kicked back and got unmotivated on my art. And I get thinking about my mom and how she always wanted me to make something of it, quit wasting my talents. So here I am, trying to get back in the swing of things. Mom knows best. Yep. I still seek advice from mom. Most times I know exactly what she would tell me to do. I know a lot of people. I was talking to this other artist once before on TikTok because I made friends with this one. She's an amazing artist that does saw blades and saws and stuff. But a lot of people probably gets turned away on buying like art from like me or other artists because they're like, you know what, I can go to Hobby Lobby or other stuff and buy something similar to what you do and pay like half the price. But like I told that one person, I'm like, you can, but all that's screen printed, handmade, like us and people that does craft fairs and stuff. It's something about just doing something handmade personally for you that goes a long ways. I still wish I could have my artwork because I'm going to get me a saw blade art this year. I like personalized art. I've been wanting to do some saw blades. I just ain't found the saws yet to be able to do it on. I really want to try my hand at art on saws. I know I got a few people that's got my art and they love it. They come back, get some more. Um, what I really would love to be able to do is have my artwork um, in all 50 states. Yes, but that was my goal at one time is try selling, even if it's going to be cheap for the first time. People that buys one of my art and they live in a state that I haven't sent to, they get a discount. Because I would love to say, like, you know what, I got artwork in every state in the U.S. I'd love to be able to make that happen and keep a calendar or a map. Go to these vintage store and find the old hand saws. Those are awesome. You know, I could go to like some antique shops and stuff. I know I could do it, make it look good, especially like some horror movies and stuff right now. I still want to paint some more spiritual type stuff, Kimberly. I still got all this wood to paint on that would look good with spiritual stuff and Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving. Sceneries look beautiful on them as well. Yeah, I like to do some sceneries too. So there's a little bit of, I hope it ain't too much highlights. I did some white highlights in it. You know that crystal site I sent you. I have 15 scoops orders coming. I need to stay off there for a bit. Kimberly, I hate to ask how much each scoop is. It's like they do one like it seems like they do it all day long. Kimberly, have had like 20, 55. Oh gosh, never mind. I can't do that. I need to find like 25 more you, and I can retire from working, and I just go to artwork full time. Find more people that's passionate about my art, like you are, or was, whatever. Harry Scott, what's up, Scott? I got my alarm set for me to be ready to go get my kiddo from school. I get it set up where, in case I fell asleep being lazy, Yes, I definitely love my art and spiritual stuff, especially the crystals. Yeah. See, that's more stuff I could paint, just like crystals and stuff. I enjoyed the little bit I did paint, uniqueness to it. Harry, Harry, Harry. Harry, I hope you're doing good. I think it was your birthday a couple days ago. I think, maybe wrong. Did you see my arrowheads? Arrowhead Lee Jones, what Bessie sent me. I posted them on Facebook. Yes, I did. That was a bunch of arrowheads he sent you. He sent me that one. It was one of them. I'm so thankful for that because I love arrowheads. I even got an arrow on my elbow. But those was beautiful. I don't know if Harry's still in here. I was going to ask him how old he turned. Like always, once I get going on my art, I kind of hate to stop. But I'm going to have to. That's a good stopping point. There's a little look at how that little strawberry dude's looking. Try to get the camera to focus. Come on, focus. Yeah, focus. Nope. There we go. It's rough right now, but it's going to come out good. From like how that one's looking to that one. A little bit different things I want to do. What's going on, Michael? Clean up this paintbrush. But it's not too bad. I got a decent amount done on it. Of course, it's going to look even better once I put the clear coat over it. I do need to drill a couple, at least one hole in it at the top. That way I can hang it up once I'm done with it. But I appreciate everybody coming in. And I did make my own a new email, Carver Artwork at yahoo.com. That way people can start just emailing me on my artwork um, email. That way I can get them stuff a lot easier than trying to dig through my other emails and stuff. Because I'm sure I'll miss some people. But Kimberly, I will talk to you later. Michael, uh, and Lori, and all the other ones that came in, and even the ones that has been creeping without talking. I appreciate it. Um, I actually got one of these poker chip looking things I'm going to paint on. I'm going to try doing a Michael Myers face on it. Giveaway or sell, we'll see. But we're getting back into art. We're getting back painting. We're going to get back to selling. We're going to get back to growing my channel like I've been wanting to do. And I took a little hiatus, a little break, a mental break, I guess you can say. But we're going to get this thing going again. Start going and growing and selling and dropping some money. And the more I make, the more I will give away too. So I'll start being able to afford doing a lot more freebies and stuff. But we're going to have fun. I hope to keep everybody on board, and we're going to grow together. We're going to have fun together. But I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out, dropping the like button, sharing me out. If you did share out, can't tell. If you didn't, that's okay. Share me out next time. But I will talk to you guys soon. In the words of the coach plays, peace.